Jim, I'm going to give you kind of a fast recording of what I think you ought to do this. This probably isn't the approved way, but I think if you try it this way, it should work pretty good. The first thing is on your actuators right here. When you get started, I would disconnect them right here. Take that loose and take this loose over here on this side and pull those away from your rig. And the same with this one down here. This one right here, there's a bolt underneath here. Just disconnect it and take that off. So leave your actuators off. Now this will be loose then, and then just prop this thing up with whatever you can get. Get something underneath it, some pillows or something just to hold the rig so it's in place. Then with these, and then just kind of set these over to the side a little bit. Then go over and start your commander. Of course, mine's going to move now, but when you start your commander like this, your rig won't move, but these actuators will move. So I'll show you how this works. Oh, let me get this. Just a second, I didn't have it on. Okay, back up a little bit, Mary, so you can see. Yeah, so this won't be hooked up on yours, just your actuators will move. That's okay. So when those actuators get done moving, then what you want to do is get this rig set up, and then that will be where they're at. So then set this up here and see how far it's off. And it may be simply a way that you can just adjust each one of these to fit where your rig's supposed to be. So I hope that makes sense. Now, as far as the way mine is set up right now, this actuator right here, you can see is 3 5/8 to the bottom of this, to the bottom of that. To the bottom of this swivel, right in there, to the top is 3 5/8. And on this side, it's the same. It's also 3 5/8, so those are even. On this one down here, to the bottom of the swivel, it is 4 7/8 to the bottom of this swivel, 4 7/8 out. And there again, but disconnect those. Now, when I turn my rig off, I don't turn it off very often. It will fall to the side like that. You saw that fell to the side. And when I turn my power back on, like I said, I don't do that very often. I don't worry about the up and down of my rig, but I at least pick that up so it doesn't have to do that. And then I turn it back on, and I fire it up in that position right there. You go ahead and start this up. Then just back a little bit. And you see the rig is going down. The actuators go all the way down to where they're at, and then they come back up. So that's basically that's it. But I want you to run these actuators without them being hooked up to your rig. And it may just be as simple a matter of bringing this over to adjusting these and bringing them over to your rig if these center themselves without being hooked up. I hope that makes sense, and hope you're feeling better. And Pam's okay, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.